Hello and welcome to Learn and Talk English, your go-to channel for learning English in a fun and effective way. Are you looking for the best way to learn English? Do you want to speak fluently, understand native speakers, and express yourself with confidence? You're in the right place. At Learn and Talk English, we create lessons based on real-life topics to help you improve your vocabulary, pronunciation, listening, and speaking skills. We also focus on building your confidence so you can use English in everyday situations. This channel is perfect for students, travelers, and professionals who want to learn practical English for real-world use. Whether you're a beginner or already have some experience, our content is designed to help you grow step by step. We make podcast-style episodes, short lessons, and natural conversations that show you how to learn English effectively. You'll also discover useful tips on grammar, writing, and communication through interesting topics like culture, science, and history. So if you're ready to learn English with us and become a confident speaker, make sure to follow this channel and join our growing community. In today's episode, we will explore the most effective strategies for learning the English language. Let's get started. Learning a new language can be an exciting journey, but it's not always easy. We want to help you learn the language faster, more efficiently, and most importantly, with less frustration. That's why we've put together 5 tips that will speed up your progress and have you speaking fluently in no time. So get ready to dive into the world of language learning and discover how to become fluent faster than you ever thought possible. Welcome back to our channel where we bring you the latest content on language learning, travel tips, and cultural insights. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you find our videos helpful. Let's jump right into it. Tip number 1, learn and use daily usage phrases. Learning basic everyday phrases is essential for anyone who wants to speak and understand the language. It's a great place to start if you're just beginning because these phrases are commonly used and can help you communicate effectively in many situations. You don't want to be stuck trying to figure out how to say complicated sentence structures when you could be having a conversation. Start with simple phrases like greetings, thank yous, and introductions and work your way up from there. Once you've learned a few phrases, try using them in conversation. This will help you practice your pronunciation and fluency and make the learning process more engaging. You might feel a little awkward at first, but the more you practice, the more natural it will become. Plus, people will appreciate the effort you're making to learn their language and are likely to be patient with any mistakes you make. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone does when they're learning something new. The important thing is to keep practicing, and don't be afraid to use what you've learned. Tip 2, practice active listening. Active listening is a powerful tool for improving your language skills and overall learning experience. It involves paying close attention to the sounds and rhythms of the language, as well as the meanings of words and phrases. One way to practice active listening is to listen to native speakers and pay attention to how they use the language. You can do this by watching TV shows, movies, or listening to podcasts. Try to identify patterns in the way they use grammar and pronunciation and then practice imitating them. You can also practice active listening by recording yourself while speaking in the target language. This allows you to go back later and listen to your own speech, which can help you identify areas for improvement. By practicing active listening, you'll be able to develop a better understanding of the nuances of the language and improve your overall fluency. This is a great tip for anyone looking to improve their language skills. It's a simple yet effective way to learn a new language and make the process more enjoyable. Tip number 3, play around with different ways to respond. When you're learning a new language, it's important to be familiar with a variety of ways to respond to different situations. This can help you express yourself more accurately and naturally in conversations. For example, if someone asks you a question, you should know how to answer it in several different ways. You could provide a simple one-word answer, a short phrase, or even a full-fledged sentence. Each response conveys a slightly different meaning and tone. By practicing different ways to respond, you'll be able to choose the best one for the situation at hand. This can help you sound more natural and fluent when speaking the language. You can also practice different ways to respond by playing around with sentence structure. For example, if you're asked how you are, you could respond in a number of different ways. You could say, "I'm doing well, thank you," or "I'm great. How about you?" or "Life is good." Each sentence uses a slightly different structure, but they all convey the same general meaning. By practicing different sentence structures, you'll be able to add variety to your speech and sound more fluent. Overall, practicing different ways to respond is an important part of learning any new language. By taking the time to learn a variety of ways to respond, you'll be able to communicate more accurately, naturally, and confidently in any situation. Tip number 4, role-play different scenarios. One of the best ways to improve your language skills is to role-play different scenarios. This can help you practice your conversational skills and prepare you for real-life situations. Start by identifying common situations where you may need to use the language, such as ordering food at a restaurant or asking for directions. Then create scenarios based on these situations and practice them with a friend or family member. You can also role-play with yourself by practicing in front of a mirror or recording yourself while speaking. This can help you become more comfortable using the language in different situations and can help you identify areas for improvement. Additionally, role-playing can help you learn new vocabulary and improve your grammar and pronunciation. By practicing different scenarios, you'll be able to build your confidence and fluency and be better prepared for real-life conversations. Tip number 5. Get to know common cultural references and idioms. When you're learning a new language, it's important to familiarize yourself with the common cultural references and idioms used by native speakers. This can help you better understand the language and make your conversations more meaningful and engaging. One way to learn about cultural references is to watch movies and TV shows in the target language. Pay attention to the phrases and expressions used by the characters and try to figure out their meaning from the context. You can also read books, magazines, or articles to learn about cultural references. Another way to learn about idioms is to talk to native speakers and ask them to explain any phrases you do not understand. You can also look up idioms in a dictionary or on the internet. Once you've learned a few cultural references and idioms, try using them in conversation. This can help you practice your language skills and make your conversations more interesting. Using cultural references and idioms appropriately can show that you understand the language and culture. It also shows that you're willing to learn and make an effort to connect with others on a deeper level. By taking the time to learn about cultural references and idioms, you'll be able to communicate more effectively and build stronger relationships with native speakers. Tip number 6, download a language learning app. A language learning app is a great tool to have on hand if you want to learn a new language quickly and easily. There are so many available now that cater to different learning styles and levels, from beginner to advanced. An app provides a fun and interactive way to learn a new language. They often use gamification techniques such as points, badges, and leaderboards to keep you motivated and engaged. Additionally, many apps offer features such as speech recognition technology, which allows you to practice your pronunciation and receive feedback in real time. Duolingo is a popular language learning app that offers courses in a variety of languages. The app uses a gamified approach to language learning and has been shown to be effective in helping users learn new languages quickly and easily. Babbel is another great option for those looking to learn a new language. This app focuses on practical conversational skills and has a variety of courses for different levels and proficiency goals. If you found these tips helpful, let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear about your language learning journey and how these tips have helped you along the way. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy language learning.